All right, so we're gonna use mini bands, dumbbells tonight. I'm Matt, and that's all you need, okay, besides lots of water, because we're gonna sweat a lot. We've got 2-minute sets of work, so they're gonna be long. I'm gonna give you lots of options to modify and to intensify if you want to. So there'll be a lot of room in that 2-minute set to kind of play around with what level you need tonight. So look forward to that, and then we'll do some slow motion training, because like I said, I'm loving and learning more about that as time goes on, and I hope you are liking it too. So let's get warmed up. We're ready to rock here, and let's see here. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, so I'm gonna be blinded by the light for about 5 minutes until it goes behind the tree there, but first thing we're gonna do is some side stepping squats. So just use your space and just go side to side. Okay, making sure your butt's going back, knees are pointing towards your toes. Again, if this is your first movement for the day, don't push it too much in the warm-up. Great job. Let's do one more to this direction, and then we're gonna hold here. Take your feet wide, you're gonna squat down, and then round your back. So from the side view, squat down and round. So as you squat, lift your chest, and then as you rise, round. And just take that at your own pace. Start to tuck your chin in, and really feel the stretch between the shoulder blades. And let's do one more, and then release and hold right here. We're gonna stay in this squat position. You're gonna lift one arm up, reach nice and high, set it down, reach the other one up, and then rise up out of that squat, and both arms come up and around. Take it back down into your squat. One arm lifts, the other one lifts, and rise up. Both arms come up. And now option to continue a single arm if you want to, or you can lift both arms at the same time, rise up, and take the arms behind. Do it again. Nice big squat, reach. So working on spinal extension here in this squat position. Your arms may or may not go next to your ears. That's okay. Even if you need to just do one at a time, and maybe one arm is here, that's okay. And here's your last one. Big squat. And then hold those hands down behind your back. Hold them there, press down, open through the chest. And we're actually gonna stay in this type of position. We're gonna take our hands right to our hips and move into a hinge. So elbows are pulled back, working on great posture here. Nice flat back. Chin is pulled in. And then we will add on here in just a moment. I'm gonna have you go ahead and hold in that hinge position. You're gonna swing your arms up so your thumbs are reaching toward the sky. Open out to the side, thumbs back up, hands to the back, and rise. Let's do it again. Down, reach, open, and hands to the back, and rise. So it's very slow, intentional movement. You're gonna feel those shoulders and back waking up. And rise one more time. Make sure you stay in that hinge. And reach behind, and all the way up. Good, we're gonna move into back stepping lunges next. So easy lunge, so step back first, find your balance. That was a rough step back. And then sink down into a lunge, rise up, and step forward. Same leg, we're just practicing balance. Man, I'm having a hard time today. I think I haven't walked all day, but I have. All right, keep going. So feel a little stretch in the bottom of the foot as you plant back. And then we're gonna move on here. So we're gonna go into a low lunge, okay? And then a high lunge, drop your heel and lean forward. Okay, so a little calf stretch, tuck the knee, go down into a nice low lunge, high lunge, drop the heel, lean forward. And let's try that again. Go down low, and up high, drop the back heel, lean forward, stay. Now while you're in this position, you're gonna rise up onto the ball of the foot, and then push the heel back. So up and back. You feel your calves, ankles, bottoms of your feet getting toasty warm. And done. Step forward, switch to the other side. Remember, we're gonna step back first, balance, drop, come up, and tap forward. We'll do 3 of those. So again, geez. And you might be wobbly just like me, so then we're all in the same boat, right? All right, moving on. Take it back into that low lunge, stay, come up, drop your back heel, lean forward. Woo, some tight calves, okay? And then back down, low, high, tip forward. Good, one more time. Low, high, and hinge. Hold here. Remember, we're gonna come up onto the ball of the foot and then press the heel down. So up and press it back. Great job. Do two more. And we are moving on. Step to the end of your mat. Okay, big inhale up. We're gonna hinge forward, walk our hands out into a plank position. Good. We're gonna rock back into a bent knee, downward facing dog, and then push forward into a plank, hold, and then let's do it again. Rock back and push forward, hold, shoulders stack right over wrist, and let's do two more. And if you need to do a child's pose instead of rocking back, that's fine. All right, hold right here, back leg, one leg lifts up, step forward into a lunge, and we're gonna drop that back knee down and up. So just a little hip opener, back knee drops down and up. There we go, and hold the back knee up. Take some rotations towards your front leg, so lift up, set the hand back down, do it again, lift up. Feel the rotation underneath the rib cage one more time. And very good. Your front foot steps back, and we'll send the other one forward, and we'll drop the back knee down and up first. So down and up. You need to have your hands on the table or couch or anything to be more upright, that's fine. All right, keep your back leg straight, rotate towards your front leg, and set it down. Good, go again. Up. And one more time here. And release. Great, step your front foot back and take that bent knee position once more. And then walk your hands gently towards your feet and roll all the way up. And we are ready to work. All right, we're gonna put our mini band on. So you're gonna use one for your legs. So if you have a variety of mini bands, you're gonna wanna use a heavier one. And you're gonna put it on your legs. So go ahead and grab one now. It's gonna go right around the thighs.
So Sarah, mine's just a long band. It's not like an actual circle.
That's okay, no problem. So what you can do is either tie it if you want to, which might be, is there only one or do you have multiple?
I have multiple with different sizes, yeah. Okay,
so if you want to, you can tie it and then make it into a loop, or you can just do the work that we're gonna do with a mini band without a mini band, because it's gonna be like lateral movement. So you'd be fine to do a mini band as well.
Okay.
For these ones. Okay, and I'll keep that in mind when we go into the other exercises, okay? All right, here we go. So we're gonna do side walking. This is our 2-minute set of work. We're gonna have 30 seconds for each set, okay? And you can choose to level up if you want to. The first exercise you're gonna do is side walking with the band. So it's just like those squats that we did before, okay? Side walking squats. So if you don't have a mini band, no problem. But you're just putting pressure against that band. Okay, so side walking squat, knees point forward. All there is to it for this first part. Now, if you want to move on from here, your next thing that you're going to do, not yet, but wait for it, watch, I'll show you, is you're going to take a jump at the end, or maybe just a heel lift. Let's go ahead and do that now. So jump, and then go back to those side walking squats, jump. If you want that low impact option, heel lift only, and then right back down. Chest is up. Whoop, forgot my jump. There it is. Good, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna show you that next option if you want it. So the next time through, for the next 30 seconds, option is to pulse 3 times and then jump. So let's start that right now. Pulse 3 times and then jump, and then go back to the side walking. Pulse 3, 2, 1, jump, and keep coming. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and we are almost there. We're gonna go into that final 30-second movement, which is gonna be banded jumping jacks. Wait for it. Coming in just a moment. Last pulse. All right, if you want banded jumping jacks right now, or stay with that last movement that we just worked through. It's up to you. Now, if you don't have a band, You can make these banded jacks harder by landing in a big squat. Okay, 15 seconds to go. These are hard. Turn your knees out. Woo! Should feel the heart rate coming up. You've got 5 seconds and then a big recovery. 3, 2, time. Whew. All right, so take your recovery, take off your band. You are done with it for right now, and we're gonna move on. So if you need a drink, go ahead and grab one. All right, next up, you're gonna use your dumbbells. You're gonna put them right on your shoulders, okay? You don't wanna use weight, no problem for this first part. You will need them later on though for overhead work. So you're gonna squat with the weights right above the shoulders, shoulders rolled back, and then we'll move into some upper body work with that same pattern. All right, here we go. So just in place, slow down, quick up, slow down, quick up. So feet are just a little wider than hips. Chest is lifted tall. Good. Big exhale on the way up. All right, the next version of this move is a press, okay? So maybe you don't want to do individual arms and you just want to have one weight. That's a great modifier for this move if you would like to, okay? Especially as we move on into the next exercise connected with this. Remember, slow down, big push to the top, keep coming. All right, the next layer, if you want to add on, is at the top. Take a tricep overhead extension and then slow back down. Let's do it right now. Quick up, tricep overhead, and slow back down. Great work. Some big compound efforts here to train the whole body all at one time. I'm going to show you the next move here in just a second. If you want it, it looks like this. Back in and all the way up, and then right here. Okay, let's go right now. If you're joining me for that one, give it a try. It's just a slow burpee, okay, with the overhead press. You've got 20 seconds left right here. Woo! You want to make this a little more challenging, you're going to add that tricep overhead extension at the top. Great job, 5 seconds to go. Let's get one more rep in. And time is up. Whew. All right. Great job. 2 minutes goes by so fast when we do it like that, doesn't it? Okay. Sweating like crazy. Single leg deadlifts are next. You're gonna hold on to your dumbbells, roll your shoulders back, standing on your right leg only, okay? You're gonna hinge at the hips, woo, find the balance, and then come all the way up, okay? So both hands have weights on this one, and you'll learn why once we get going. Right leg only on the ground, let's begin. Hinge at the hips, and rise. Now modification, kickstand, have that leg behind, and then rise, right? Whew. I find that with the weights, it's a little easier to keep both hips pointed toward the ground. Okay, next option if you want it is at the top of this movement, you're gonna add a bicep curl. Okay, so hinge, flat back, and then bicep curl at the top. Very nice. Keep it going. Whew. And we are gonna add a little bit more here if you want. Looks like this. So we're gonna hinge at the hips, we're gonna curl, and then we're gonna lunge back and hinge at the hips, woo, and curl, and lunge back. Good, hinge at the hips, and curl, lunge back, and hinge, and curl. So each move is its own move. That balance is so tricky. I should have started with my other leg. So we have another option for high intensity. If you want to, set your weights down, and it's high knees only. Go, high knees on the spot. Unless you want to keep going with that strength move, you can. We're shaking it all out because guess what? You've got a left side that wants to work as hard as the right side. Come on, 15 seconds to go. Move around your space. Pump your arms. You've got it. Drive those knees a little bit higher for the final 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Whew. Great work. Walk it out. Start thinking about the other side of the body. Left leg is going to be planted. You're going to, again, start with your single leg deadlift. Okay? We're going to do some upright rows instead of bicep curls on the next one. So, pick up your weights. Okay, get ready, get set. Left foot on the ground, hinge, and then rise. Good, again, hips pointed toward the ground. It's a lot harder. We haven't done this with weight for a while. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. Great, look right out in front of you. So just like before, we did the bicep curl at the top. This time you're gonna do an upright row and then push down before you go again. Okay, so begin now. And if that bothers your shoulders, you have the option to do the bicep curl. Good work, good work. Remember, each move is its own. There's no need to rush this. I'm gonna demonstrate that next move for you. You're gonna lunge back, you're gonna tip forward, and then into the upright row. Let's do it together right here. Lunge back, okay, tip forward, and slowly stand, upright row. Good, lunge back, tip forward, and stand, upright row. A lot of great ankle work here, supporting the body in these balancing positions. We've got 5 seconds, and then we're gonna move into those high knees. If you wanna take that blast at the end here, get ready, get set, weights down, let's go, come on, everybody up, move around your space. Whew. Are your feet a little cramped up? Because mine are. It's okay, run it out. 20 seconds, now 15. Remember, you can run side to side, forward and back, round in circles, I don't care. Final 5 seconds, come on. Intensify your movement. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, walk it out, walk it out. You did awesome. All right, this next one, we're gonna go down to the ground, and we're gonna use our mat, our body, we're gonna be in some plank work. All right, so we're gonna do some plank toe taps. Now, if being supported on your hands or your shoulders is not a good option for you, I'm gonna give you the option to do this in a hollow hold type position, and you'll move your legs to the side, okay, or your arms to the side, just like we would in a plank. And then when we go to mountain climbers, you're just gonna do bicycle crunches. So it's like basically everything that was flipped down, flipped over on your back, if you want. I'll walk you through it. But to start with, plank toe taps. So hands are under your shoulders, tapping side to side. If you're gonna choose that hollow hold, you're on your back, and your legs are just gonna slowly go out to the side and out to the side. Let's begin. Ready, set, go. So it's slow taps, keeping your hips stable, okay? Your shoulders are right over your wrist. Like I said, we're gonna be in this plank position for 2 minutes, actually 90 seconds. Good. All right, if you are on your back, okay, you're gonna move into slow bicycle crunches. Those of us on our hands, we're gonna move into slow mountain climbers, slowly drawing our knee to our chest, and even a little cross body if you would like to. Good. Keep going. Nice work, nice work. Great job. Now, if you were on your back, you're gonna move into leg lowers. So from that hollow hold, you're just lowering one leg at a time. And those of us that are in a plank, we're lifting one leg at a time. We're squeezing our glutes. I promise after this 30 seconds, we can come down to the ground, take the weight off of our hands. Great job, great job. So those of you on the ground, you're gonna do tiny scissor movements, okay? I'll show you real quick. Gonna look like this, tiny scissor movements. Those of us on our front side, everybody to the ground, lift your legs and beat your heels on either side of each other. Okay, so it's glute work. If you would like to lift your upper body, you're welcome to do that if it feels good on your back. Keep going. Final 15 seconds. Can you strengthen your legs? Can you engage the muscles in your legs to make them work harder? 8 seconds, you've got it. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo. All right, take a sit back if you're on your back, just hug your knees to your body. Otherwise, take a little breather here. And we are moving on. Okay, so we got a cardio blast coming up. Cardio blast, we'll move to slow motion, and then we're gonna repeat those weight sets again. So, cardio blast, we're gonna start with 10 jumping jacks. I'm gonna just walk you right through this as we go, so you'll follow me, but just so you know, your first move is a jumping jack, and then we're gonna do some ladder, so mock ladder work like you would if you were in person. Okay, so it's basically in and out, or if you wanna get fancy, you can pop those heels up, just like that. And then after that, we've got burpees, yay. We have shuffles, so you're gonna make kind of a box with your shuffle. So you run forward, shuffle side, run back, shuffle side. So whatever space you have, you'll just use that, okay? However big you wanna go, it's totally fine. And then we'll finish with high knees. All right, so 10 jumping jacks. I'll be the counter. If you wanna stay with me, you can. If you wanna count on your own, that's fine too. Get ready, get set, 10 jumping jacks, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now come to the end of your space, and you've got hopscotch, okay? Right here. So quick feet, or if you want to jack forward and back, you can do that as well. You're gonna do this for time. So you've got 15 seconds left. And remember, low impact, fast feet, just like this, if you need it. And moving on, you've got 5 burpees. Everybody at their own pace for these burpees. That's with the push-ups, so squat down, back, push up, in, jump up. Let's do 4 more, come on. Good. Push-ups can be done on your knees or not at all. And 2 more. 1 more time. All right, up next is that forward run with a side shuffle. Here we go. We're gonna go around to one direction and then switch directions and call it good. Here we go. Forward, shuffle side, jog back, shuffle side. Let's go the other direction. Shuffle, run forward, side. It was so fun, let's do it again. Forward run, side, back, and side. Do it one more time. Shuffle, run forward, side, back, and finish with your shuffle, and done. To finish up, high knees, 20 on your count, 20 on each side. Ready, set, go. 20, 1, 2. That was 10 for me. And done. All right, you're gonna see that circuit one more time after we do slow motion before the next drink set. So get a drink and get ready to slow things down. But that doesn't mean it's getting easy, right? All right, we're gonna start with a light band upright. So I'd grab a light band, or if you have a straight band, that's fine too. What you're gonna do is, if you have a straight band, just hold about 1 foot apart from each other. You're gonna be doing a face pull, okay? So you're pulling your band right to your mouth or chin or nose, wherever it lands. Okay, if you're holding onto your looped band, you're gonna hold it on the outside, and you're gonna pull your band right to your face, okay? And then slowly press out. Now this is 5 counts in, 5 counts out. It's very slow. We're going only for 1 minute at a time because upper body movements are a lot more challenging, right? And then we'll switch to a new exercise for the 2nd minute. Here we go. So 5 counts in, 1, 2, 3, go as slow as you can, and slowly push back out, 5 counts, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're gonna go 6 now, here we go, 6, you're pulling the band apart as you pull it to your face, 3, 2, 1, 6, back out, 6, 5, 4, 3, that's not too bad, let's do 7, here we go, 7, 6, 5, feel your shoulder blades pull, 3, 2, 1, 7 to push back out, you're never releasing tension, we're keeping it on the whole time, 3, 2, we'll do 7 again, because that was starting to feel hard, here we go, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, and now push out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Roll those shoulders. Hopefully you felt that in your upper back, rear delts. We're going to move on. So again, you're going to hold your band on either side. If you have a looped band, you could put it inside of the band. We're going to start with our arms down, and we're going to slowly pull the band apart. As we lift up, go only as far as you're able to go. Let's do 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow back down, and 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Palms are facing in towards one another, and 5, 4, 3. I guess if you're holding on the band, a straight band, then it will look different. And let's do 6 counts down. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 7. Here we go. 7, 6. Feel those shoulder blades pull down. 3, 2, 1. 7 back down. Chin is staying in. 4, 3, 2. Let's do 8. One time of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it all the way back down as long as you can. Let's try 8 counts. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. We're going to start over with those same moves. Okay, you're going to do 1 more minute of each one. This time we're going to start with 7, 8, 9, and 10 with the face pull, and we'll start 8, 9, and 10 on the straight arm. Here we go. Face pull. 7, 6, 5, 4. Slower. 3, 2. Big squeeze. Hold and push out. 7, 6, 5. Come on, pull that band tighter. 3, 2. We're moving to 8 right here. Still keeping tension. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. 8 back out. Oh, upper back's feeling so strong. 4, 3, 2. We're going to try 9 right here. 9, 8. Come on, tighter. Pull that band. You can do it. 4, 3. Pause right here. Hold, hold, hold. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Pull that band a little bit tighter. You've got 3 seconds left. We're not going to have time for 10. And done. Oh. All right. Round your back. Hold your hands between your or underneath your thighs and gently pull. All right. We're going back to those straight arm movements again. We're going to start with 8. So hold on to your band, pull it apart, start with your hands down, shoulders back. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. And if you find that stopping point and that's where it hurts, then that's where you stop. 3, 2, up as high as you can, and slow back down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's try 9. Here we go. 9, 8. Come on, slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Grow a little taller. 2, 1. You're going 9 counts back down. 9, 8. Come on, keep pulling. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to go 10 one time in each direction. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm rushing. Don't rush like me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep pulling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. Okay. So again, that's not traditional slow motion movement. I just did a slower or a shorter set for you guys, okay? But it's a really great way to train the shoulders without a lot of movement in the joints to keep them safe. We're gonna do something for our lower body next. So what I want you to do is take your band, put it around your quads, and we're going to move into a hip bridge super slow, okay? After that, we'll do some tricep push-ups, or you can do tricep overhead extensions with the weight. So put the weight or the band around your legs, lie on your back, and again, we're doing very, very slow, up, down with the hip bridge. And if you don't have a band that you can use for this, just use your body or put a weight on your lap. That would be just fine. All right, we're going to start in 5. So feet are hip distance. The idea is slow, so you're barely moving off the ground for the first couple moments. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold at the top. Slow back down. 5, 4, 3. We're not going to touch the bottom here. We're going to hover above. We're going to go 6 counts now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow back down. 6, 5. Keep pushing the knees against the band. 3, 2, 1, and let's go 7, 7, 6. Come on, stay in that middle ground as long as you can. 3, 2, 1, and 7 counts down. 7. Should be feeling your hamstrings now. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 7 again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow back down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, we're going to jump into those higher sets next time through. So tricep push-ups are next. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. I'm going to do them on my knees. Your elbows are going to go next to your ribs, or if you want to do overhead tricep work, okay, you could do right here as well with the weight. All right, 5 counts down. Here we go. 5, 4. Feel your shoulder blades pull together. 3, 2, 1. Slowly push up. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do 5 one more time because it's really hard, isn't it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow back up. 5, 4, 3. Do you think we can do 6? Let's try it. Here we go. 6, 5. Grip the ground with your hands. 3, 2, 1. 6 back up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do 7. Let's go for it. Come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow back up. 7, 6. Come on. It's okay to shake. 3, 2, 1. I want you to go halfway down and hold. And push up and back. All right, on your back one more time. Okay, we're gonna start with 8 for this hip bridge. If you wanna make hip bridge harder, go to your toes, heels off the ground. Get ready. In 3, in 2. Ready, set, 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's the downward phase that gets you on this one. Here's 8, 7. Come on, resist. 4, 3, 2. Big toes are planted firmly. Let's go. 9 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pushing that band apart. And 1. 9 back down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. My legs are shaking. Let's go. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow back down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover above the ground and drop. Okay, flip over. Tricep push-ups again. I think we're going to start with 7. See how far we can go. And then we got some cardio and back to our strength. Here we go. 7, 6, 5. Shoulder blades pull together. 3, 2, 1. Slow back up. 7, 6. Come on, fight. 4, 3, 2. Don't lock the elbows at the top. And 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. Belly button pulled in. Abs tight. 2, 1. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's try 9. Come on, try it with me. 9, 8, come on, bend those elbows, hug them to your ribs. 4, 3, 2, 9, back up. Come on, fight, fight, fight. Come on, elbows in, elbows in. 4, 3, 2, 10 to go halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now can you push up really quick? Up and down. Oh, nice job. All right, take your band off. We're gonna go back to cardio. And that means we're gonna start with our 10 jumping jacks, our ladder drill, our hopscotch ladder drill, and burpees, and shuffles, and high knees, and then we're back to straight. So we've got 10 jumping jacks on the spot, ready, set, and let's go. Here's 10, 9, my arms feel like jelly. Here's 4, 3, 2, you're gonna move to the end of your space. Get ready for that hopscotch move, 30 seconds on the clock, right here. And hopscotch your feet, or remember, low impact, like this. Just trying to get agility, however that looks like for you. Just travel around your space. You've got 8 seconds to go. Next up, we're gonna do our 5 burpees. Get ready for it. Set, and go. Now that's with the push-up if your arms can handle it. Here we go. 5 burpees. Oh, I felt that slow motion push-up right there. Woo. Number 3. Remember, no push-up is fine. 2 more. Come on, finish up one more big one. And we're gonna wait here for a moment. Make sure everybody's together. And you're gonna move into that run next. Run forward, shuffle side, run back, shuffle side, repeat. We'll go 4 times. Here we go, run forward, shuffle side, run back, shuffle side. Again, your other direction. Shuffle, go back, switch directions, and back you go. One more time in the opposite direction. Woo. Right, we're gonna finish up with high knees. 20, your count, go. 20 high knees. Maybe you need to take it down a notch and not run them, that's okay. That was 10 if you're staying with my count. And that was 20 for me. If you're still going, finish it up. All right, 2 minute sets of work. We have got 5 of them total. I think we can knock it out in the amount of time that we have. So, get a drink of water. If you want to use a mini band for the side walking squats, you can put it back on your legs. If you don't want to use it, no problem. All right, so we start with the side walking squats. We add the jump at each end at the 30 seconds, and then we'll add pulses and go from there. Here we go, side walking squats. So again, push your legs out, stay low. Your feet do not touch when they come together. I'm gonna just show you from the side. My butt's back, my chest is up. Good, slow motion here. Great work, go as slow as you can. Stay under tension as long as possible. So the next move, you're watching me. At each end, you're gonna add a jump if you'd like, or a heel lift. Go ahead and begin right now. Remember, heel lift, great option for low impact. Great job, great job. You've got 15 seconds left. I know this is not a fast 2 minutes, but your time under tension making you stronger as we go here. So next level, okay, you're gonna pulse first. So you'll pulse 3, 2, 1, and then jump. Let's go ahead and do it right now. At each end, pulse 3, 2, 1, jump. Good, you can always stay with any of those first options that we've done in the 2 minutes. Pulse it 3. Woo! You've got it, you've got it. Our final 30 seconds are those banded jumping jacks. Everybody's favorite, let's do them right now. Jack it out. Your heels have to touch, your toes have to turn out. So we're not doing any knee in jack, but you can tap jack to lower the intensity. Come on, halfway there, right here. It's not about speed on these ones, unless you're not using a band. Come on, final 5 seconds. You can finish this. You won't do it again today. One more, done. Whew. All right, take off your band. I want you to kick your heels up because your quads just worked really hard. All right, I know we just worked our quads. They are gonna work a little bit more. We're gonna use the upper body, okay, as we go through this with our weights, either one on each hand or one together in front of our body. So get that ready to go. And we have slow squats. Begin now, slow squats and quick up. Our weights are just hovering above the shoulders. Elbows are pointing down to the ground. Shins are tucked in. All right, the next level, if you want it, is to add the press. Slow down, quick push to the top, drive through the heels. You can do it. Great work. You know this is gonna get a little bit more interesting. If you want it to, I'm gonna show that right now. At the top, you would do a tricep overhead and then get right back into it. That'll start here in 5 seconds. So get ready, and wherever you're at, add the tricep overhead if you're there, and then get right after it again. Now you know that this is gonna turn into the burpee with these same moves. But for lower intensity, stay with this one. Great job, 10 seconds. I'm gonna show you what that next move looks like. Back, in, overhead. Again, it's not fast. And let's begin it right now. Squat down, in, and try to hook your weights together. For the tricep overhead, it does work a little bit better that way. Great work. Any form of this move that you can do to keep your intensity high is awesome. Final 8 seconds. I think we can get one more rep. And finishing up right there, and weights down. All right, good job. Cross your arms forward and back. Wiggle your fingers. We're gonna move into our single leg deadlifts next, which, as you know, just hard for my right leg. So with the weights in your hands, okay, start with your hard leg, why not? Just a single leg deadlift to begin with, then the bicep curl, and then the lunge. Here we go, begin, right foot on the ground, shoulders back, and slowly hinge. Keeping in mind, you don't need to go past your knee with the weights. Start squeezing your hamstring, stretching out that back leg. I'm gonna demonstrate the next level where we add the curl, so let's do that right now. Hinge back, all the way up, and curl. And if your feet haven't worked very much today, this is gonna cause them to be so much stronger. All right, we've got another level here in just a moment. I'm gonna show you right now. You're gonna lunge, hinge, rise, and then curl. Ready? Let's try it together. And lunge back, hinge, rise, and curl. It's that slow. If you haven't started, go ahead and begin. Rise and curl. Good job. Now we are going to change that high intensity move because last time we did high knees. This time we're going to do butt kickers. So get ready to drop your weights right here. And if you want butt kickers, heels up, jogging it or not, up to you. But pump your arms, kick your heels all the way to your butt. Perfect. And again, run around if you got space. Again, low impact, just like this. Still moving, still strong. 5 seconds to go. Come on, speed it up. Wherever you're at, push the intensity. Done. All right. We get to repeat everything on the other side. So put your weights back in your hands. Step on your left foot, starting with the hinge only, and then go into an upright row. Ready, set, begin. Left foot on the ground. Hinge. And rise. Super slow. Good. Think about your back. Is it rounding in any way, shape, or form? Should be leading with your chest. Slight arch in the low back. I'm going to demonstrate that next move for you. As you come up, it's an upright row. Or to modify for the shoulders, stay with the bicep curl. And you can tap your foot to the ground, or to make it more challenging, you hover that foot above the ground as you do that upright row. Great. Standing leg getting so strong here, working on stability. You can do it. I'm going to show the next layer. You guys keep going. Watch me. I'm going to lunge back, hinge forward, stand tall, upright row. Let's do it together. Lunge back and hinge, stand, upright row. Come on. Do it again. Lunge back, hinge, stand, upright row. Woo. Lunge back, hinge, stand tall, upright row. One more time, and then we're gonna finish with those butt kickers for this round. There we go. We're gonna set our weights down quick and butt kickers. Okay, you're in the last 25 seconds of this set. Work hard. Good job, good job. Travel around, move your arms. All right, final 8 seconds. It's time to push a little harder. Come on, go for it. Recovery coming. Chest up tall. Try not to look down. And done. All right, guys. We're gonna move to the ground for this last one. This is one where we do our plank toe taps, or if you're in the hollow hold, you do your legs out to the side. Same movement pattern. Just one's easier for the upper body if you need that modification. So on the ground, plank toe taps, 30 seconds. You're gonna feel this, especially after we do the slow motion push-ups. All right, here we go. So hands underneath the shoulders. We tap side and side without the hips wobbling. And again, modification, or just a different version, is hollow hold, one leg to the side without the hips moving. Kind of hard. Okay, that's your choice. Your next move is a slow mountain climber or a slow bicycle crunch. Go ahead and begin. It's super slow, like 2 counts in one direction, 2 counts to come back. Great work. Woo! Good, breathe right through it. You can do it. All right, coming up next, if you're on your back, you're doing leg lowers. If you're in a plank, you're doing leg lifts. Remember, we're squeezing our butt. We're not lifting as high as we can. Our hips are tucked under. So it's length, not height. Come on, stay with me. 15 seconds, and then we get off of our hands and really work our back sides. Or our lower abdominals if you're on your back. All right, next move. You guys keep going. Next move, face down, heel beats. Let's go together. If you're on your back, same heel pattern. You're just in that hollow hold to make it happen. Great work, great work. You're so close. Final 15 seconds right here. Almost there. Come on. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And relax. Good. Sit back and stretch. I want you to move your hips side to side. Side to side, good job. All right, we got a little bit of hip work to take us into the final phases of this workout. So go ahead and lay on one side. Okay, you're gonna put your head in your hand. Legs are in a straight line, and then you're just gonna slide them toward the corner of your mat. So kind of a little bit of Pilates hip training side series. It's also a really great stretch. So I want you to bring your heels together. Okay, draw your abdominals tight. Hips are on top of each other. You're gonna lift up, hold that top leg up, and then flex your foot down. Good, quick up, hold. Now notice how you wanna rock back. Don't let that happen. Slowly back down. Good, now we're gonna change our heel patterns a little bit. So quick up. Now this time I want you to flex on the front of your supporting leg, and then quick up, hold, and then flex the foot behind the supporting leg, okay? So we're just kind of going in front of and in back of that bottom leg. Good, point up quick, hold, and slow back down. One more slow in each direction, and then we're gonna go a little bit faster. Quick up. All right, good job. So now we're gonna stay in the middle of the range, and you're gonna beat your heel on either side of that bottom leg. Bugs are out to get me right now. So squeeze your abdominals, squeeze your hips, flex your top foot, and anchor your bottom foot to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then plant your foot to the ground, reach behind your ankle, and then walk that foot up a little higher. Great job. From here, you can stay here, or you can bring your elbow under your shoulder and lift your top arm up. Whew. And if you want a little more, you can lift your hips off the ground as well. That feels so good. All right, we're gonna just open our top arm up and back, and then right back, touch the ground, and then open up and back, and touch the ground, and release. Good, flip end to end, and we'll do that on the other side. So legs are on top of each other, swing your legs forward, rotate your heels in, pick up, hold without rocking back, and then slow back down. So at first, we're just staying right in the middle, okay, drawing a straight line down to our bottom heel, and then we'll get fancy. Good, one more time. Think about squeezing your inner thighs as you draw that leg down. All right, now we're gonna add the movement pattern. Bring the heel in front of the bottom leg, quick up, and behind. Good. Feel a little stretch in those hips. Doesn't that feel nice? Slow it down, pick up, go behind. One more in each direction here, quick up. And last one. All right, so in the middle of the range, you're gonna go halfway up and beat the heel on either side of that bottom leg. Your bottom leg has to be engaged, pushing to the ground so you don't move or you don't wiggle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the front leg or top leg in front. Reach behind the ankle, walk it in closer. Woo. Feels so good on the hips. And now take your, bring your elbow underneath. Go out of order here, and the arm comes up. And then if you want, pressure on the bottom leg, lift your hips. And then we're gonna add that rock back, and then rock forward, tap the ground. And again, open up. And tap down to the ground. And release. We're gonna roll to our knees and move on. So take your legs to the edge of your mat so that your shins line up with the edges of your mat. And we're just gonna rock back. Okay, so kind of a wide child's pose here. We're gonna bring our elbows forward. I want you to rock forward. So what you're gonna do here is just, and it's kind of a funny position, but you're gonna release tension in the hips. If you wanna take your legs wider, you need more stretch that way for the inner thighs, you can do that. And then sit back and stretch. Take your palms up, thumbs out, and let your forehead rest to your mat. And then bend your elbows. Okay, elbows dig into the ground a little bit. You're gonna take your hands, put them together, and then tuck them behind your head. And even put a little bit more pressure as you pull your body back. You're going to feel that through the middle of its back, down the sides of the spine, maybe even your triceps. And then come all on up to all fours. We're going to take our right knee, bring it between our hands, slide our left leg back into a pigeon. And you may need to wiggle your legs around a little bit to get comfortable, but I always like to think that the front heel is in the hip pocket on the opposite side. You can shift your weight back and forth. Those glutes to release. And then we're going to bend our back knee. So bend your back knee. Okay, take your hands behind you. Okay, and I have a plant behind me, so I can't go too far back. But okay, if you can lay down on your elbows, if that feels good, not too much torque on your knee, it's a great stretch for that back, hip flexor and quad. But even if you're here, that feels good too, especially if you're pressing forward. Some people can lay all the way down as well. Some days I can do that, but sometimes it's hard to get back up. All right, we're gonna try it on the other side. So come back to all fours, take your left knee in between your hands, right leg back, and again, in a nice pigeon here, and again, rock side to side. And we will go ahead and bend our back knee, turn a little bit so you can see here, bend the back knee, then we're just gonna lean back. And really, whatever is comfortable for you. It's great as long as it's not putting too much pressure on the front of the knee. Okay, and you know, we don't want to be caved here. It's gonna be a nice proud chest. And then just walk yourself up to a seated position. We're gonna take our right arm, we're gonna cross and twist. And then keeping that right arm across our body, all we're gonna do is just reach our other arm, put it underneath, and thumb goes down, and then just rotate that at the wrist, so thumb down, and then thumb up. And if you can even rotate so the thumb goes all the way to the front, that's great. And then while you're holding here, clench your fist, and then open your fingers, clench your fist, open the fingers, one more time, and then bring that arm up and pull it back, and get a good release for the tricep. And then let's try the other side. So bring your arm across your body, push against the leg. And take your arm, that same arm, across your body, plug it with the other arm, and again, start rotating at the wrist. Okay, thumb in one direction and then the other. Trying not to make it happen from the shoulder, but sometimes it gets involved. And then keep holding and clench the fist, open your hand. Clench the fist, open the hand one more time. And then that same arm goes up, pull back. And let it all release. And we are done with the work. Nice job tonight, you guys. Finishing up our September session. So proud of you guys for checking in tonight. I know it's off of the normal routine, but right, thought you were on break mode, but anyways, good to get that extra workout in. How you guys feel?
Good.
Good? Not too hard?
I'm sweating.
I know. You're probably not used to sweating, right? Because it's usually like cold out and
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this your puppy?
It is.
I don't know if I've seen him. Hi. Girl or boy?
Boy.
Oh, what's his name?
Zeke.
Zeke?
Yeah.
Is it short for Ezekiel or is it just Zeke?
Just Zeke.
Just Zeke. Cool. That's awesome. Are you out of here, Cindy? Yeah? Okay, have a good night. See you later. See you next week. Well, cool.
All right. Well, thank you.
You guys,
I'm going to go
cook
dinner.
Yes, go do that. Eat at dinner. Make sure you drink tons of water, especially if you're sweating like crazy. Okay?
All right. Bye.
Mallory. Bye.